Hey, y'all, listen. If he tells you this, don't listen to him. If he tells y'all this, do not listen to him. He up to something fishy. Y'all, I got a good one for y'all today, so stay tuned. Hey, y'all, it's me. And thank you for coming to Bernita Rochele Spoken Word and Conversations, y'all. I got a good one for y'all today. You know I'm about to get right into this. Got to get right into this because when I heard this, I was like, what in the world is going on? Now, I wrote this on July 28th, 2024. So it's recent. Remember, it's not the hair. I mean, it is the hair or the glasses. I'm not cross-eyed. Okay. Y'all listen. Now, this one is called If He Ever Tells or Show You This. So if he ever tells or show you something like what I'm about to read to you, please watch him. Okay? If he ever tells you this, you think that because you are abstinence, you are something special. You hear that? If he tells you to be free with your body, he is on some manipulation. Listen, you have been free with your body trying to do it yourself. All it got you was disappointment and heartache. Disappointment and heartache. But he tells you to be free. Now you're trying it his way. You trying it his way. Because remember, you done already did it your way. So if somebody come to you talking about be free, oh no, and you think like, listen here. Don't even get me started. When I heard him, I was like, this is some manipulation. Let me get on back to this. If he ever tells you, and you guys are in a whole relationship, and he tells you, all I'm worried about is my children, and he does not include you, watch out for him. Watch out for him. He is not all in with you. Now, wait a minute. That ain't even like no spoken word. This was just some thoughts that I had got, right? I was listening to somebody and I said, how dare you sit up here and tell them they didn't already been wounded and you didn't try to do it yourself. When I say that, I'm talking about being abstinence. You didn't set up here. You didn't try to do it yourself. It did not work out very well for you. You got hurt. You know, then he tried to say, if you all these years, you don't know nothing about the game. Listen here, the game don't change. And it does not mean that you don't know how to do what you do with your body, because you never forget that. It's like riding a bike. And to sit up here and to say, when I heard the man say that, I'm like, you are using manipulation. This is why you have to be whole and you have to be healed, because what people are doing now is playing on people weaknesses. They find out what your weaknesses is. You ask them all these questions, which that is your right. Because remember, you have free will to do what you want to do. So when I heard him say that on his channel, I'm like, wow. And I glance in from hearing, every now and then on certain people's channel, because I don't want people to think like I'm taking their stuff or anything. But when you hear certain things, I'm like, now why did I turn on this channel and this is what you hear? Do not be fooled. Everybody that's on these channels are not in it for real. Okay, I done told y'all about pop culture and folk culture, but we ain't gonna get in there because ain't nobody trying to get in nobody's stuff. You gonna sit up here and tell them just because you abstinence, that don't mean nothing. When you do it his way, he gonna make sure that he ain't sending you no counterfeit. He gonna make sure that he's not sending you no imposter. But you got to be healed within. You have to heal your mind, your body, your soul. That's something that you are going to have to do, and it's going to take work. People think like this is just something that happened within months. And I'd be like, ooh, well, that wasn't my story, and maybe that was somebody else's story. But it takes work to get what they call them, those soul ties, out of you. So when people sit up here and when I heard the person say, just because you being abstinent, you got to be free. Listen here. Don't listen to that. Maybe other cultures, because the person is from a different culture and nothing's wrong with that, okay? But don't sit up here. These women have been hurt and you sitting up here telling them to just go and do. Listen here. Nobody forgets it. Nobody forget it. You just put it on pause, okay? You just put it on pause until it's time, and when he does bring somebody for you, send somebody, your husband, your soulmate, your boo, it is not going to be no imposter. He's not going to do that because you're doing it his way. There's a difference when you do it his way. There's a difference when you do it your way. You've been trying your way. The stuff ain't been working. It ain't been working. So if he does send you a counterfeit, which he ain't going to send you a counterfeit, but if you happen and you know that within your soul that you're doing the right thing, the other person, listen, he ain't going to let nothing harm you. He ain't going to send you nothing that's going to harm you, but you have to keep your eyes open. But if somebody tells y'all any of those things that I said, be aware of them. Be aware of them, okay? Just be aware, especially when you hear men say, I just want to be with my kids, and y'all in a full-blown relationship and he act like you ain't there. Something ain't right with that. Okay, something is not right, y'all. But that's all I got on that. That really wasn't, that was like a piece of spoken word, but no, that was just something I need to get up off of me because I was like, this is crazy. People are really on here giving people some kind of some stuff that is not right. Okay. But y'all, anyway, thank you to my new ones and thank you to my day ones, y'all. Y'all been riding. That's it. That's all for me today, y'all. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.